Zap, I'm a mind reader. Chapter 8. I screamed and rushed toward the door. Unfortunately, I tripped over a desk in the dark and came down hard on the floor. Pain shot through my knee. Kill him now, were the thoughts I heard in my ears. Thunder exploded again outside. I started crying then. I have to admit it. I couldn't help it. You could have, too. If you were me. If you don't think so, you're kidding yourself. And just then, the lights flickered on. I blinked in the glare. I looked around. No one was there. Not a soul. So, whose thoughts had I heard? I couldn't figure it out. Maybe I just imagined them. But just then, I was beginning to think I was crazy. I heard them again. He's trapped, ready for the kill. Swallow him now. What? Wait a minute. Swallow him? What kind of killer could swallow a 70-pound kid? Out of the corner of my eye, I caught a quick motion. I turned and looked. Nothing. Just some fish in one of the tanks. And then I looked again. No, not just some fish. A piranha. The piranha was about to swallow a little fish. Miss Coleman Levi must have put it in the piranha's tank at lunchtime. It was the piranha's thoughts I've been receiving all along. I sprang to the piranha tank. The piranha had trapped the little fish in the corner. With its jaws wide open, it was about to gulp him down. I slapped the tank. Both fish jumped. I looked wildly around for a fish net. Ah, there was one. I stuck it in the piranha tank and gently scooped out the little fish. Then I carried him to the fish tank and plopped him into it. The water splashed my hand. From somewhere I heard the tiniest voice I've ever heard. It said, a miracle, saved by the hand of God. On the floor near the piranha tank was a loose electric cord. It ran the filter motor in the aquarium. It must have yanked free when I slapped the tank to distract the piranha. I bent down and plugged it back in. In front of my hand was wet. There was a blue flash. My hand tingled all the way up my arm. Firecrackers went off in my eyes. And then I blacked out. Chapter 9. When I woke up, I was back in the cot in the nurse's office. Miss Crump and Miss Coleman-Levan were staring down at me. So was Dad. Oh, hi, I said. I found you on the floor in the classroom, said Miss Coleman-Levan. How are you feeling? Fine, thanks, I said. No, this time I'd tell the truth. Actually, not so hot, I said. You gave us quite a scare there, Zach, said my dad. I'm sorry, I said. Pretty down on me to electrocute myself twice, huh? I'm glad you're okay, said Miss Coleman-Levan. I managed to smile. I was glad my homeroom teacher wasn't a psycho killer after all. I sat up. So, what did you want to see me for? I asked. What was the surprise? Oh, that, I said. I decided to let you student take care of our tarantula over the vacation. I put everyone's name in a hat, and guess what? You won. Oh, great, I guess, I said. So that was the big surprise? Getting to take care of a tarantula? Well, it was better than getting killed by a psycho murderer. Good, said Miss Coleman-Levan. I thought that would make you happy. The important thing is that you're safe. She patted my head again. I waited to hear what she really thought. I heard nothing. What was going on here? And then it hit me. Getting shocked the second time must have knocked out my mind-reading powers. Was that possible? I had to check it out. Dad, I asked, think of a number between 1 and 10. Quick. Okay, got it, he said. He turned to Miss Crump and Miss Coleman-Levan. Watch this, he said. Zach can read minds. It's amazing. You're not serious, said Miss Crump. I'm absolutely serious, said my dad. Watch. The number you're thinking of is 5. I said, no, said my dad. He looked at me and frowned in puzzlement. He usually gets it on the first guess, said my dad. The number you're thinking of is 10? No, said my dad. He looked a little embarrassed. The number you're thinking of is 3. No, said my dad. 1? No. 7? No. Zach, what's going on? 6? No. 8? No. Zach, what's happening here? Dad, I think my powers are gone, I said. You should have seen me yesterday, said my dad. Miss Crump and Miss Coleman Levi just nodded. Even though I couldn't pick up their thoughts, I'm pretty sure they thought my dad and I were crazy. So I'm not a mind reader anymore, and I don't really miss it. Not that much, anyway. Mind reading complicated your life too much. Now I'll just have to believe that people really mean what they say. And since I can't pick up answers from Spencer Sharp's mind anymore, I guess I'll have to really study for the English test next week.